Good morning time, YouTube. Hope you all is well. We're coming at you from Orrville, Ohio, on our way up to Evansville, or should I say over, up to, down to Evansville, Indiana. A little 400 or 500 mile run, a little shorty. So yeah, just to get right to it, man. We finally got the SUV back yesterday. Not without strings attached or a little bit of a hassle or a headache. I pull it out of the service center there. And as soon as I pull it out, I start hearing a lot of scraping noise. You know, kind of like sound like thin brakes rubbing against rotors. That's kind of slight sound like that. Turns out the dust shield behind the front rotors were rubbing for whatever reason. And I turned around and took it back to the service center, and they tell me there's nothing they can do. They put it up in the air, looked at it. Oh, your dust shields are too close. There's nothing we can do. Yada, yada, yada. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, the service center has a lift to lift cars in the air. They have air impact tools. Everything that an ASC certified mechanic needs at this professional chain, and they tell me there's nothing they can do about it. Okay, alright. I get in my SUV and I drive it home. You know, I'm test driving it, jerking it back and forth, just doing whatever I can to make sure everything's everything. So I get home and I spend about 30, maybe 40 minutes on the floor of my garage. I jack my SUV up, I pop the tire off, the rim, tire. I get in there myself, I do a little bit of finagling, and guess what I did? I fixed the dust shield rubbing against my rotor. With the limited tools, limited space, not an ASC certified mechanic, not a retail chain, just a regular old backyard Joe, but they couldn't do it. There's nothing they could do. It makes me want to scream. It makes me want to rip somebody's head off when they act that way. It's uncalled for. Uncalled for. It seems like every time I take my vehicle to this place, I pull it out and there's another issue, and or the issue I took it there for isn't resolved in the first place. I ended up spending over $1,000 in the past week and a half at this service center, and I'm very, very, very disappointed. And I'm not even sure if I'm ever going to go back there again. I think I'm gonna pay my credit line off, and I might wash my hands of them. I don't know. I'm gonna think long and hard about it and make up my mind what I want to do. But yeah, so I guess everything, I hope, you know, back to normal. I got the SUV back. I fixed that last issue. I think it's the last issue. I drove it around last night, took it for another test drive. The wife's got it this morning. She drove it to work, said everything was great. So we're crossing fingers right now and hoping that everything stays, you know, on the up and up. I'm back out on the road. I got my first job back after an aggravating week off. I've been trying to keep a level head about myself, considering everything that's transpiring. So yeah, SUV's back. I'm back on the road. I got to try and recoup some lost wages. In that week that I was off, I mean, I lost anywhere from like $1,500 to $2,000 being down. It hurt bad, but ain't nothing we can't come back from. Ain't nothing we can't fix and repair and get back up where we need to be. I'm gonna kind of jump all over the place here. My workout routine, it's going good. I started Sunday. I rested Monday. I'm going to get on a regular schedule. I'm going to try not to incorporate the weekend into it. Well, I might use Saturday for something, but I'm going to try not to use my weekend. So I'm want to try and by the end of this week, I'm going to start doing my routine as if I'm doing it Monday to Friday. So anyway, I took Monday off to rest because I was kind of sore. And Tuesday, I did my own little workout routines at home when I had a chance, because Tuesday was a very busy day. I couldn't get to the gym or anything. I was messing around with the SUV, I was messing around with the service center, other garages, some other miscellaneous errands I had to attend to. And just before I knew it, my whole day was blown. I couldn't do nothing Tuesday. So basically, I sat at home Tuesday night. I did a bunch of push-ups, sit-ups, some other odds and ends, body weight-oriented workout routines that, could give you a little of something. Trying to do something with your own body weight's better than doing nothing at all. So I did everything that I thought possible for about 30-40 minutes of my own body weight, and did little things that I know how to, I know to do that I feel are effective and works very well. I ended up doing, I think, 150, 160 push-ups, and I did them all at different angles, different ways. I don't know, the particular names behind them, but I did the normal everyday push-up. I did, I think 40 of those. I did 40 incline push-ups. Now what that is putting your feet and your legs up in the air and your chest at the ground, basically doing push-ups that way, being elevated, putting your body weight on it. And then I even elevated myself more and did I can't remember the exact sets or repetitions I did, but 20 or 30 that way. And then I reversed it. I brought my front of my body up, my legs to the ground. I did 20 or 30 that way. And then I did the little triangle push-ups with your hands together. I did your standard wide push-ups. I did close together. So I did multiple different sets of push-ups, different ways, trying to work the different areas of my chest. And as I said, I did a bunch of sit-ups as well. Did some cardio stuff, kind of jogging in place. And so yeah, that's what I did Tuesday. And obviously today's Wednesday. I'm on the road. When I get to Indiana, my goal, if I don't get another load out this evening, I'm going to find me another gym tonight. I'm going to go to the gym tonight and get back to it and do a nice long hour-and-a-half workout routine. Because I want to try my hardest, try my level best to stay on a routine. But that's the only downfall in this industry. Is we're so, I mentioned it before, we're so up and down, our schedules are so erratic and just all over the place that it sometimes it's very hard to keep that routine. And that's what messes a lot of guys up that are trying to get in shape that do this job, because we can't schedule every day to be at the gym at 2 o'clock. It's like one day we'll be there at 2, another day we'll be there at 10 in the morning, another day we'll be there at 7 at night. It's all over the place. So it's hard to maintain that proper schedule that your body deserves and needs sometimes to heal itself correctly. So I'm going to do my best to get on some kind of a routine. Thanks to my buddy Mark over at Mark's Life. You guys get a chance, check him out, man. He's a beast. He's got his own workout channel and life story there on his channel, Mark's Life. Go check him out, man. He's a really good dude. And I've got a lot of tips from him. He's helped me put my routine together. So I'm hoping to, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months down the road, give him something to be proud of, because he's the one that's kind of fine-tuning my routines and how I do everything. So I'm hoping that I'll have some results down the road. Like I say, something for me and everybody else to be proud of and look forward to seeing. So, yeah. Oh, I wanted to mention this. this too. I missed a chance to hook up my friends from the Road Abode. You guys get a chance, go give them a holler too. The Road Abode on YouTube. They're vanners. They travel all over the country in a van. They're a nice couple, really down-to-earth folks. They're funny as all get out. I really enjoy watching their videos. And anyway, yeah, they're coming through Ohio. I was hoping to meet up with them yesterday, but I got called out for this run, which kind of stinks. I was really looking forward to meeting them, putting a handshake on them. So yeah, I missed that opportunity, but as much as I get around the U.S., I'm sure we're going to meet again somewhere, or try to meet somewhere. Not again, because we haven't done it yet, but I'm sure we'll meet. I'm trying not to be too down about it, but I was really stoked about meeting them guys. They're really cool folks, and I like meeting like-minded people. That's one thing I get into, man. I love people that have similar interests and funny, humorous personalities, down to earth. They seem like some really nice, cool, pleasant people that you'd want to meet and call your friends. So you guys get a chance, go check them out, the Road Abode. So anyway, on that note, man, hey, I've been talking too much already. We'll put it on you guys here real soon, and hope you all's doing well that way, and we'll give you an update once we get on down the road a little bit further.